If you remember, at last week, I told for you in next week, I mean this time, I will tell for you a story about one of the greatest or one of the great hero of Iran, and he is Rostam. The personality or the character of Rostam in Shahnameh, I mean, he is the complete human of Iran. And you know, Shahnameh is an epic poem of Iranian epic poet Ferdowsi. So this is the Shahnameh, but the line is in Iranian alphabet and you cannot read it. But I can say for you one of the stories that we read it in our high schools or in universities and in education centers. This is the book of the grade 1 of high school, and our students study and read this story inside this book. You should know Rostam is the great man in Shahnameh. He is the hero. He is the complete soldier and complete gentleman for his country. He has defined our Iran in many wars. He has defined our Iran in front of the enemies. In Shahnameh we have two countries, Iran and Turan. Iran and Turan, in Shahnameh they have a war. And you see the sign. So, Rostam was the gentleman of Iranian army. Was the hero of Iranian army. He was very famous. He has a mystic horse. His horse name, or the name of his horse was Rash. Rash, the name of Rostam's horse. Rash. This story says one day Rostam went to the hunting, to the animals, and he hunted a wild donkey, a kind of wild donkey driving Iran. So when he hunted the animal, the wild animal, and he cooked for himself a good barbecue and ate it so much, yeah, he slept. After he slept, the horse, Rash, went away, and when Rostam wake up, he didn't see his house. I will read the poem by Farsi and then I will translate it for you. The title of this story is Rostam Sohrab, means the war between Rostam and Sohrab. کنون رزم سهراب و رستم شنود، دگرها شنیدستی این هم شنود. Means you have heard many stories, but now listen and hear about the war, heavy war and strong war between two heroes, between two great heroes, great gentlemen. That's the story about the war between Rostam and Sohrab. And as I say for you, Rostam went to the hunt and hunted a wild donkey. And after a good barbecue, and after a good wine, he slept. But the horse, when the hero was asleep, the horse went to another place, another country, went to the line of Turan. When Rostam woke up, he didn't see her at his house. So he went to find his house. He went to find his house, and when he saw the place of the leg of the house, and went behind the house. So the other countries, people and soldiers, they saw the rush. It was a famous horse. It was a mystical horse. So they got it. And when the Iranian hero, Rostam, arrived to the first city of Turan, named Samangan, the Samangan king and the great people and great soldiers and the gentlemen of Samangan heard that Iranian hero, Rostam, is in the way. They come to their city. He come to their city. So they went out of the city and they saw the Rostam, and the Samarkand king said, Rostam, you can be my guest. And Rostam accepted. And in that one night, Rostam was the guest of Samarkand king in a great party with many music and many things, many foods, many kind of foods, many kind of wine. A king party. And in this party, the daughter of Samarkand king saw Rostam. She was heard about the Rostam because Rostam was very famous. And she was like Rostam so much. After the midnight, she went to the room of Rostam and asked her, Rostam, I want you to be my husband. I want marriage with you because you are very famous and I love you. So in that time or in that night, Rostam became the husband of the Tahmina. Tahmina was the daughter of Samarkand king. After it, the Samarkand king accepted Rostam to be his brother, his son-in-law. So Tahmina and Rostam were near each other for only one night. After that, when they find the house, Rostam decided to go back to Iran because Rostam and his family and his father and his grandfather were the president of a local government in a part of Iran that we name or we call it Zabul or Sistan. So, when Rostam decided to go back to Iran, gave a gold circle, a gold circle, yeah, gold, okay. That the hero shot in their arm and say to Tahmini, if you had a daughter, you can close it as a remember of her father in her hair. But if you had a son, you can shut it in his arm as a remember of his father. And so the poem says, چون 9 ماه بگذشت بر دخت شاه یکی پورش آمد چو تابنده ماه. Means after 9 months the king daughter Tahmini was the mother of a nice son. چو خندان شد و چهره شاداب کرد ورا نام تهمینه سهراب کرد. When the baby grew, became bigger, his mother called him Sohrab, and the name of baby was Sohrab. Sohrab was very bigger than the other ones because his father and his mother was bigger. چو یک ماه شد همچو یک سال بود. When he was in 1 month old, he was like, or he was as the same as 1 year. Yeah. And after 10 years, there wasn't anyone in that place or in that city as the same as Sohrab. And Sohrab became a great hero. But they didn't know who is his father. Because Rostam was inside Iran, was the governor of his local government places. One day, Sohrab asked of his mother about his parents, about his father and his grandfather. And Tahmini said, تو پور گر پیلتن رستمی ز دستان سامی و از نیلنی. You are the son of Rostam. Your father is Rostam. And Rostam is the son of Zal. The name of Rostam's father was Zal. He was another Iranian hero. And Zal was the son of Sam. Sam was another hero, was another gentleman. And so Tahmini said for him the name of his father and his grandfathers. And Tahmini said, جهان آفرین تا جهان آفرید سواری چو رستم نیامد پدید. From the first time that the God existed this world, there is no one as the same as Rostam. جهان آفرین تا جهان آفرید سواری چو رستم نیامد پدید. So Sohrab said, where is my father? And Tahmine answered, your father is Iranian great hero. He is Rostam. He is a governor man. He is a gentleman in Iranian army. He is in Zabul, in a part of Iran. And Sohrab said, I want to see my father at first. So, my father is the best Iranian hero and army man. He is a gentleman. Why another one should be the king of Iran? Why Kekaus should be the king of Iran? I will go to Iran and I will attack to Kekaus and I will fall down him of government, yeah, and I will take out him of Iran, or I will kill him, for example, yeah, and my father should be the king of Iran, and you should be the king wife of Iran.